Alrighty here. So, I just played this battle on my IS-5. It's a mastery class. Here's my first battle of the day. Let's take a look at it. We're on Faust. I'm not the greatest fan of this map, but it's alright, I suppose. Since my last upload, I think I've changed the settings so that I have this bottom left here. You can see that there's the auto aim button, and so that's so that I can turn it off. Like I keep it on most of the time, but I want it there so that I can turn it off when I'm trying to like hold down a position, and there's like a small little window that I can shoot through. I want to be able to shoot through there and keep my gun steady instead of it auto locking as a tank's driving by. And so I'm waiting for that to be useful, but it will be one day. But yeah, here in my IS-5, I decided I wanted to play this spot here. I'm thinking about taking the shot at the K91. I don't though. There's a light tank, a lot easier to pen. 400 damage there, straight. So this is gonna be just a lot of poking and shooting, and then retreating again. And I will make a few mistakes, and we'll watch that. But yeah, it's just waiting for shots. The Progetto pushes up. I put a shot in. I didn't even notice that the cavalry was up there until this point, as in my teammate. So he's getting eaten alive. I'm thinking about taking the shot at the Progetto. If I would have pushed right there, I would have had him, but he had stopped, and I didn't want to poke out. So here's where we're first going to start shooting at the T30, I believe. Nope. Nope, I'm looking for the shot on the Progetto. Newsflash, it's not going to come. This low's over here working this, and the low and me are going to dominate the T30 and T92 E1. The low's been doing some damage over there, and someone else obviously did some damage off to that T30 when I tracked him. I'm going to poke back out. I'm going to wait. The 92, the 92 pokes, and he's no more. Here's the first of my mistakes coming up. I want to shoot this K91, or the low, whoever's willing to be shot, and K91 side scrapes. Alright, well that tells me he's a good player. That tells me he's a good player. And my shot didn't pen because I wasn't aimed or whatnot. So, I mean, it wasn't the worst play in the world, but here's where it gets bad. I'm going to poke out and try and take shots. Up there, I stay out here way too long. Yeah, I get the shot off, but I take that shot from the T30 for 658 damage. Luckily, I bounced the other shot from the other K91. But at this point, I realize my team is crowding here, and I don't want that T30 sitting there. The T30 is kind of in the open, so I'm going to go around, try and get the kill. This gets interesting here because of the gun depression, and I knew that. And I'm waiting to see until I got spotted, and I'm spotted. I'm like, alright, well, there goes my surprise tactic. I poke over the ridgeline, shoot, and it hits the bottom of his turret. And I bounced. Oh man, just a horrible shot. But I know I can beat his reload, so at least I'll survive this encounter. I'm hoping I was hoping this entire time the T61 would just pop down, put a shot into me, and end this game. Because he didn't, it's going to be influential. We could still be in a stalemate here. It's a 4-4 game, but now I'm behind them. The K91 doesn't realize this. He's locked in with the T30. He's going to give me the back of his turret. Shot goes right through. There's a kill. The T30 finishes off the 61. Now it's just this cavalry. And he's also going to make a few mistakes here, their cavalry, as I push forward. Cavalry pushes forward. I'm like, oh, well, there goes my shots. No, that's not true. He backs up. I'm like, okay, oh, aim, fire. And we get the kill. We get the top gun. The low survives. The T30 survives. I survive. All of us very low on health. Could have easily been a Kolobanovs for that enemy cavalry if he just would have pushed forward and confirmed that his engagement was a one-on-one engagement. But instead, I end up with the Mastery Badge and the Top Gun, doing the second most damage on my team. Great game from the T30.